Here's another stream of consciousness video. I'm sitting here resting, eating a tuna fish sandwich, and I'm literally covered with ants. And I dropped a little bit of stuff, and the ants immediately took it away. There's just ants all over the place, everywhere. And I'm just sitting here, and the words, cogitating. And the word action unit or actionable unit, although it sounds like some sort of a superhero. Action unit, or Moon Unit's brother. Thinking about it, we are action units. Each organism really is an instantiation of genetic code that is an action or actionable, probably actionable is not the right word, action unit that for a period of time takes action upon the world and is either improved upon in the next iteration, next generation, or continues in its original form, as many forms of bacteria have changed little since billions of years. And they're in good shape, or the trilobites, or many creatures that have basically reached crocodiles, for example. As for me, I'm an actionable. Well, as for all of us, we are all action units. By definition, almost have to be here for a limited amount of time in order to make way for the improved versions. That's all going to change when we figure out how to turn off aging. To my mind, that seems inevitable. We're going to figure it out. We are That may have been a zoom about you that flew by. It seems inevitable that we're going to figure that out. We're going to, we are programmed to die. Our biology is designed to do that, and we're going to figure out how to switch that off, or put our brains in a jar, one way or another. In which case, we will have to real quick come up with a solution to overpopulation, or do away with the family, do away with creating new generations. Imagine that universe. Imagine that world where no more need for children, no more need for family, no more need for education. Maybe we still have family. Maybe it's the units of individuals who get together. Because even though I don't like to be around other people, I do like my wife and my daughter and my brother and his family, my wife and my mother. But that's about it for me. And I like other people. I just don't want to spend a long time with other people. And I'd much rather be like this. But maybe that's going to change. I think that conditioning that is again inherent in us. It's good for our species as action units to desire family and the like. But I think that's all going to change. And what will the universe? What will our life as a species be like as we move forward and as the immortal action units capable of actuating upon our own developed ideas. Imagine what our minds would be like after, imagine the wisdom that comes in 100 years, for some it's profound. Imagine what the wisdom of a 200 years, or 500 years, or 1,000 years, or millennia past that might be. Amazing. I know it's just fiction, but fiction sometimes, it's fun to speculate, because the fiction sometimes has a way of being a signpost towards what may be coming. And I think this stuff is far more likely. This stuff, everything that I've just said right now is to my mind far more likely than an invisible guiding hand, running everything and giving us all mansions in the clouds. Far more likely. Okay, time to put a shirt on, Kurt. Sorry if I've insulted anybody. But no, hey, I'm not that sorry. If you believe in that, and my grandmother was one of them, she used to show me her paintings of her mansion in heaven. She had a painting on her wall. She said, Kurt, when I was a boy, she said, that's the mansion I'm going to live in heaven. Sorry, Grandma, but that idea deserves. I need, if it was not too disrespectful, and if you were still around and you were a person that was amicable, is that the right word, to that type of discussion, I would ask you to explain that. What the heck are you talking about? Mansions? I know that's what it says. People. That's fantasy. Yeah. Fantasy versus fiction. Well, fiction is fantasy is a type of fiction, but fantasy versus science fiction. Science fiction tends to base itself on the methodology, the tested methodology of examining the world. Going off. It's time to turn the camera off. Put a shirt on, dude. I've got a waterfall to catch. This waterfall down there has got my name on it after almost 2 years of trying to get to it. I'm gonna do it. I failed again. Up there and all the way down the canyon, I failed, and I'm worn out and exhausted. Came back up this stinking road, took my shirt off and waving. I'm gonna make it to this waterfall. I'm just going straight down the side now. And I'm gonna turn the camera on and do it. Whoa, there goes the big old bee. Woohoo! Off I go, put a shirt on. Yay! Bye!